Hey everyone, Peter here with the Real Recovery Podcast.
Hi, it's Julie.
Woohoo! As we approach the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, we're taking a little time to rest, recharge, and rejuvenate. And as the holidays can be a time of connection and joy, but they also can be difficult, especially for people in recovery. So we wanted to remind you, you're not alone.
You're not alone. You can, almost all your local recovery centers or recovery facilities have meetings. I know in Portland, the Alano Club does a meeting 24 hours a day. But also, let's say the weather's bad. Just go to the meeting app and you can get an online meeting to get in anywhere at any time.
That's right. Yeah, the online's opened up a lot.
And I have to tell you, one of the coolest things I've done is gone to an online meeting in every state with Izzy.
Yeah.
And then the new thing for me is listening to the bloody accent. I like the meetings in Australia because they're a little bit cheeky.
Yeah.
I just think their accents are cool. I don't know. They still sound like drunks, but it's good. So yeah, we want you to reach out and do that.
Yeah.
Plus on our website is emergency numbers and all sorts of contact numbers if you need them.
There's a lot of resources. As you mentioned, the Alano Club's 24 hours out here in the East County. ECAC's 24 hours on the holidays.
I love it.
Another Chance is open 24 hours, pretty much all the time. If you need something, you can go there. Fora has got opening on the holidays as well. There's so many, I can't name them all.
No, I think it's great.
And another great resource is to go to the Portland AA website, and you can find a lot of information on there about what's available for you. Because it can be hard. It's even after all these years, the holidays. It can be overwhelming and stressful. And
What's crazy? So for Sprint, I always volunteered to work Christmas and New Year's because I knew I wasn't going to be drunk. So the other people could do whatever. But yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah. New Year's, I can be a designated driver.
Yeah. I'm not driving, but yeah, no.
Yeah. And the other thing we wanted to mention is listen to our episodes. We've got a lot of episodes. I want to list off here the top 5 streamed episodes. So a lot of people have really enjoyed them. And so you might want to take a listen to those. You might enjoy them as well. The first one is our very own Colette and her powerful story of overcoming addiction. The second one is our very own Julie and her story. And then we have Izzy comes in at 3rd, and at 4th is Ben's story. And then on 5th is Roger.
I love that. And I will tell you, they're all good stories. And I think some of them are not just drugs. There can be some dual diagnosis there. And a lot of them just maybe even some survival.
Oh, definitely survival.
Yeah.
So I'll have those links in the show notes or in the blog. So if you want to quickly go to see one of those or listen to one of those, you can just click the link and go right there. But also, in addition to those, I know we each have some that stand out for us. What are yours?
Peter stole this. I just want you to know. But the cool thing is we both think some of the same.
Yeah.
Okay. So for me, I know we just did Jonah's follow-up. That was a good one.
Yeah.
But Elton Frice's story
Me too.
Was so honest and so amazing. And then to see her just a few weeks ago and
oh, I know,
where she is. And she was so beautiful that night. I've been writing to her back and forth, just telling her like, thank you. And yeah, so
her family was there again. That was so
her
cool.
Mom. And her boyfriend's kind of hot, Miguel. But anyway, so Elton, I think, was one of the most amazing ones. They're all amazing. Yeah. Let me say that. We just can't list them all. What's the other one you liked?
I enjoyed Skyler Ray.
That's
He's my buddy.
Boy. and as
so
a shout out, I do want the lilac purple sweatshirt that you just released. And I will tell you, he posts something every day, and sometimes it's about boundaries and like this really good stuff. And I read it like, I think I'm his number one fan because it's always sending me a badge and shit, but I want the purple sweatshirt. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. No, all of them We're up to 88 episodes. And I would reverse it and say, I can't think of any that I haven't gotten something out of. So they're all good in their own way. And if you listen to them, you can relate to at least something.
They're so very different too.
Yeah. And they're so different, and different addictions too, but the similarities of the addictions.
And different recoveries as well. No one can pick your program for you, but you.
Exactly. So. Anyway, so I wanted to put this out there for those holidays. So when you click to listen to a new episode, you don't think, oh no, what happened? Are they gone? They're not there. No, it's just that we're taking some time to ourselves. We also want to thank everybody for their support, for the donations. Those of you who've donated, those of you who've given us messages and accolades on the podcast. We appreciate it so much. And if you haven't, or if you're able to, click on donate.realrecoverypodcast.com, or just go to our website and you can make a donation. We've been promoting that for the holidays on each episode. And so I'll say it again, we could really use your help as always.
And I want you to know something when we talk about that, okay? Me personally, the podcast has been a labor of love and a service.
Me too.
So I just want you to know, I personally have not taken a dime from this podcast, but we need the money to continue with the podcast. Yeah. It takes money to publish it. We try to give every person on the show a t-shirt. Well, I bought the first round. Peter's bought the second round.
Your donations bought the second round.
So we just want you to know it's not something that we're doing to get rich. We're waiting for Oprah and Kelly Clarkson and honestly, my retirement. Yeah. But yeah, we want you to know that. We really need the donations to keep it going.
Yeah. So with that, from all of us here at the Real Recovery Podcast, we want to wish you peace, strength, and connection this holiday season. Take care of yourselves. Reach out to us. Reach out to others. You're not alone.
Peter sounds so damn professional, okay? I just want to say thank you for going on this journey with us. Yeah. Hopefully it's inspired you. In some ways, it has inspired me.
Yeah, me too.
I want to give one little shout out. We met this lady when we launched the podcast at North Coast Roundup. And then she reached out to us. She bought a shirt. She donated. She sent me a card this week.
Oh.
And I just want to thank Leanne for her support and letting us know how much this podcast means to her.
That's so
because
awesome.
She listens to it every week, I know she'll get this. And I'm not a go hug you in the meeting girl, but I will say we really appreciate you and your support.
That is so awesome. Thank you so much, Leanne. And with that, this is Peter with the Real Recovery Podcast.
Happy holidays. This is Julie.
Thanks for listening.
That's a wrap on today's episode. Thanks to each and every one of you for lending us your ears and hearts. Your engagement is what fuels our passion and keeps this podcast thriving.
We cherish the moments we share here and hope they resonate with you, whether you're on a daily commute, at the gym, or just taking a moment for yourself.
Make sure to head over to our website at realrecoverypodcast.com. While you're there, subscribe to our newsletter for the latest insights and uplifting stories from our community delivered straight to your inbox.
Click that subscribe button on your favorite podcast player too, so you can keep up with every new episode. It's your support that keeps our conversation alive and meaningful.
And if our stories have touched you, consider using the donate button on our site. Your contributions, no matter the size, are deeply appreciated. They help us continue our mission of sharing hope and healing.
Join us beyond the podcast and follow our journey on social media. Find us on Instagram, Facebook, and on X, formerly known as Twitter. All the links are on our site, so you can stay connected and be a part of the Real Recovery community every day.
Your likes, shares, and comments not only spread the message of recovery, but also remind us that we're all in this together.
So, until we meet again, remember that recovery is a journey, not a destination, and we'll be here to accompany you every step of the way to recovery, real recovery.
Thanks for listening.